Hi, I'm Marcus and welcome to my YouTube channel. This video is on the subject of losing weight. And if you're like me, you've had some problems over the years, put on a couple of extra kilos, find yourself constantly on a diet, always trying to eat a little less, but really eating a lot more, trying to do some exercise, but never enough. What's it about? It's about finding the compelling reasons to give yourself a strategy, to give yourself a plan that'll help you to start taking control of your energy, taking control of your attitude, taking control of your emotions, your thinking, your memories. Everything is linked together. So when you start taking control of what you think about and how you think about certain things, you'll find that there's the real reason why you can't lose weight. And obviously, if you're buying the wrong foods and putting them in the cupboard, you end up eating them. So it starts from the basic principles of what's around you, what you buy, what you spend your money on, what you link pleasure and pain to. If you're always constantly eating sweets and things that are going to be quickly converted to fat and stored on your body, if you're eating at the wrong times, if you're drinking too much soda, soft drink, if you're drinking too much alcohol, it's time to say no. It's time to come up with a strategy that you can start weighing yourself on a consistent basis and motivating yourself, giving yourself rewards for achieving things that are important to you. So if it's losing a kilo a week, start coming up with a strategy. Start walking more, start being more active, and start eating less, and start eating the right foods as well. What you'll find is if you're eating the wrong foods, you're always hungry and you can never get enough. But if you start eating the right foods, whether it be salads, whether it be tuna, away from the sugars, away from the heavy carbs, and start finding ways that you can prolong the time between meals. If you can start eating smaller meals but lasting longer by eating better quality food, whether it be fish or lean food, away from the carbs, what you're going to find is that you can start you'll start reducing the fluid intake as well, because whenever you eat too many salty foods, too much sugar, you're going to be thirsty, you're going to be holding a lot of water, you're going to have a lot of fluid. It's all connected, it's all linked. So when you start taking control of what you're eating, educate yourself, watch some videos, read some books, find out what worked for other people, and start coming up with a strategy that works for you. It doesn't have to happen straight away, but once you make a goal, a strategy, and you've written it down, you can review it in a month's time, 6 months' time, find out what didn't work, find out what things pushed you off that course. And then the next time you attempt to lose weight, you'll have a history of knowing what works for you, what goals can you achieve, and be realistic about it. That's the important part. Saying that you're going to lose 10 kilos in 6 months but not changing anything is just a dream. It's denial. So what you need to do is come up with realistic, measurable goals. Half a kilo a month, a kilo a month, whatever it is. Follow it through, see if you can start achieving that. And even if once you go off the diet, or even if you find that you lose a couple of kilos, 3, 4, 5 kilos, and in another few months' time you've put on a kilo or two, at least you know you're working towards something that you have control of. And that's the most important factor. If you start having control of your diet, having control of your weight, you find that you can start putting that energy and that technique and that learning and those skills into every area of your life. You'll be able to find the time to exercise more. You'll find the time to go for a walk around the block, to walk the dog, play with the kids, do something more active. You have to start replacing your bad habits with some good habits and better habits, and that comes about by having the intention to improve every area of your life. Don't just look at yourself and say, yeah, I'm a couple of kilos overweight, that's my only problem. You'll tend to find, if you made a list or if you ask somebody close to you, there's a lot of other problems. You might be messy, sloppy, inefficient with your time, lazy, always on the couch watching TV. You might like to sleep in. You might like to go to bed early. You might like to go to bed and have a nice big feast before you go to bed, or you find yourself eating chocolates and chips in bed. Whatever it is, it's time to start making the changes. And not just for this year. Realize that if you're going to be around for the next 10, 20 years, and hopefully longer, you need to start doing things that are going to ensure that you are here. Being overweight is one way of definitely giving yourself less chance of being around, with all the other side effects that it can cause, whether it can cause diabetes, heart condition, blood pressure. It flows through to your whole body, it flows through to your whole life and the people around you. So start Look at the people around you that you can see are doing the right things. Start modeling them. Start taking notice of what other people do and start implementing their routines and similar ideas into your life. One good idea can change everything about you. You just have to work out what is important enough for you, find compelling reasons why you should start taking control of your life. The number one way to start taking control of every area of your life is working out exactly how the mind works. The mind works by linking information. So if you want to take control of your life, you have to learn to master your linking. What you're linking and how you're linking everything in your life. Your memory, your emotions, your thinking, how that links through to the people around you, the world around you, and how you manage your time. If you find that you always have 10 things on the list at the end of the day that you just haven't achieved, you need to start prioritizing, start reading some books on time management. There's some great books out there, how to get things done, how to improve your communication skills, your leadership skills, and start being a bit more honest with yourself about what you want out of life, what you know you can capable of, and what you can learn, what skills you can start discovering that can help you take your life to the next level. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you get a chance, please share it, and check out some of my other videos as well. Thanks for watching.